Good evening. What we got here is a carburetor for the GN125, and we got the GN125's original stock OME air filter, which I've removed, which I've replaced also with a stocking, woman's stockings. Some of you might be thinking that I'm a cross-dresser. Well, we might never know. And if so, there's my bloody business. Maybe I like to sniff women's stockings and lick it. Well, okay, let's get down to business. You know, I put this woman's stockings over the stock like DRZ's foam because of, as an extra precaution backup, alright, because I didn't trust that foam too much. Put the video on pause quickly here, show you what I mean. Right, things are not looking so good. This thing has totally lost its shape. It's really looking like an old bread roll. Right. I actually put the stocking on there as an extra precaution, but now I don't think that's going to work, because if I'm feeling this, it feels like sand on there. But it's not sand, it's actually now this bloody foam is delaminating itself. It wasn't like this last year when I did the rebuild on DRZ. It was still good to go, but now I see there's tear marks on here and it feels like sand on here. If I compare to the new air filter, the stock OME filter for the GN125, I don't feel any of that crap, right? It's not sand, but it's just this crap is demolding itself. So obviously on my DRZ, this is not going to work, all right? That suction from that carburetor is going to pulling these delaminating pieces of foam into my cylinder. You know what I'm saying? So basically is when you open the throttle, you know what I'm saying? This is going to go in there, suck. Sorry, this way around. No, that's the correct way. It's air filter side. So obviously when I open the throttle, it's going to open there. Butterfly's going to open and the air is going to go in there, and then of course all this crap that's eliminating from my foam filter is going into my cylinder, and hopefully that's going to be bent up in the cylinder itself and not sitting in my valve seat itself or scuffing up my cylinder. So I'm really going to have to look in replacing this air filter. It wasn't like this last year. Last year it still had a shape. It looked like a perfect big bun, but now it's looking like an old bun. It's all dried out. The stocking that I used is not going to work very well. It's pointless. I've got this on there, but on the inside this foam is delaminating itself and it's going into my cylinder and scuffing up my bloody bore. I don't really think it'll scuffing up my bore, but it could damage my valve and my valve seats. Right, so I'm going to have to look into replacing this as soon as possible. I can't be riding the bike like this, because the more I ride this thing, the more this thing it fucking demolds itself, and the more crap I'm going to have burning up and messing around with my valve seats. Right, thank you. Hopefully it makes sense.